Um, Hi everyone. In today's video, we're going to see about the top mistakes that we make when we apply for any AI jobs or roles. So I have done that, and I've seen people doing it, and still I'm seeing people doing it. So I just wanted to make a video of it so that it will help you guys to have a better apply because. AI is in current era, we are like facing so many openings, and also there are like a lot of specifications that they are looking for. It is not easy to get hired these days, even though you are good in basics. They are seeing so many extracurricular stuff that you need to do. Extracurricular in the sense like it's not like I like acting, I read books. No, no, not that. Extracurricular in the sense like you do within your domain, like maintaining a good portfolio or participating in any events like publishing papers. So these things they look. So in today's video, I'll tell you guys that what are the mistakes that we make, and also how we can avoid those things. At last, I'll tell for people who are freshers who are starting their career without experience how to get hired. I'll conclude that also with this video. So let's get started. I just made a quick, not presentation basically. It is going to be yeah, a simple doc that we can just discuss directly with the key points in it. Um, you can skip or if you know any of these steps, you can skip to next step. That is completely understandable. But I share a few of my experience in every step. So yeah, it would be useful for anybody who's like going and searching for a job and couldn't able to get shortlisted. For them it will be useful. So first one mistake, and it is a common mistake everybody does, even including me, because having a generic resume for all the roles, it may be any roles, what we do, like we have projects that we did, right? So those specification we will have, and some of the highlights saying I worked in this package, I know this programming language, and these things that we specify, it is common, and we just apply directly to any job which is your domain. It may be your data scientist role, machine learning engineer, gen AI engineer, prompt engineer. So you just apply directly because thinking that it all same, and the key points that you share, the projects that you worked, it is not like that. You need to uh, modify your resume based on the job description that you are applying for. If you got call from any consultant or anybody who's like hiring from HR, that is fine. That is a different thing. But if you are applying through any careers portal, so what you need to do is you have to modify your resume based on the job description that they have given, so that your resume will be on top in the drop down, or anything that they are like searching for, the keywords that they are. I'm looking for a prompt engineer, or I'm looking for a specialist in AI agents making multi-models. So your profile should be on list, the topmost list, if you included some of the keywords which they described in the job specifications. So go to ChatGPT or any AI model that you're working or using, like Claude or anything, or ask Gemini also. So just put a job description and upload your resume to it, or just copy paste your content to it, and ask it to modify your resume based on the job description, and understand what it modified based on that. Like you don't have to include fake projects and all. Just don't mention that I worked without working and all. Don't do that. Just try to modify some of the latest project after the LLM stuff, the year after LLM, like 4 years back it came, right? So after that, just if you include any projects after 2022, include LLMs and those stuff with help of ChatGPT. Just ask ChatGPT to modify your resume based on the projects or descriptions that they have given, your projects. With that, it will give you the highlighting words for it. Or if you don't have anything that after this AI and all, if you don't have any of that, try to find the similar use case that you can work with in GitHub or Kaggle, Hugging Face. Like these platforms will have similar projects that can help with you to get hired with that particular job description and make use of that project. You don't have to copy paste and include in it. You have to run and execute and see how it is working. You have to fine tune with the use case that you're working with. I mean, in your company, it should resemble your company's use case. Some of it you can display also to your projects. I mean, to your team that I have done this and this is something which will be useful. Then you include those things in your resume. So ask ChatGPT based on that description. If you're looking for some immediate job role, like if you're shifting immediately, that time you can execute in your local, run everything and check how it is working. So it is better to identify some common projects with AI, and those things like include MCP, LangGraph, those things just include straightforward and make some related story with the use cases in your company is working with. So I've done the digit recognition because we are someone who handles, numbers, and we just identify those ICD codes so that we can just able to identify from the PDF directly. So OCR I did. So these things you can build relating with the company, profile, the use case that you people are working, and you can just modify with your resume. So don't have generic one. Specifically, just try to fit in your job description. So it's better to have such so that your resume will be shortlisted easily. So HR just they don't read each and everything from your resume, because it is a portal you upload, and with that portal they just automated everything. Uh, and they just search everything. I mean, the required fields. Okay, these people, the person should have 4 plus years of experience on this, on this, on this. So your resume should be on top of that if you're merging your resume with the description, actual description. So that's how it works. So research the specific AI technologies, the company's use cases. Tailor your skills section to match job requirements. So these are the things. Mention relevant projects that align with the domain. Use keywords for the job posting strategies. Same. So this is one. Next is overstating skills and experience. This is simple, and most of us would have done this. And it is a common mistake also. Don't exaggerate things without doing. Even if you did, don't exaggerate, because interviewer may get irritated, and they'll think that if you're someone who, lying, definitely. So just put actual thing and try to be, uh, polite in explaining your stuff. Just be, honest in things that you did, because if you are someone who have the real skill, they will identify. It will be visible clearly. So you don't have to project yourself like someone. I am like I'm working with Sam Altman and all. No, no, no. Don't have such exaggeration. It's okay to a good company and a good recruiter will definitely see your potential. So if someone was not, capable of interviewing someone, they don't identify. But someone who's like really experienced in recruiting good candidates, they'll definitely identify you. You don't have to exaggerate things. Just put actual stuff, what you did. If you don't have anything, add stuff to it. Then it is easy. So core is important. Basic is important. You don't have to, even if you're someone who have only 1 year of experience in AI, mention that I have 1 year of experience. But remaining things I have in my own domain, which I started in the beginning of my career, and later I got interested in AI. So I'm just trying to pursue the AI career. Then they'll ask questions. So I'm very good in basics. You can just project yourself. So within 4 questions, they can sort you. I mean, they can find you whether you're good in basics or not. They are. So you don't have to act like you know things because interviewer can easily find it out. So yeah, be honest. Yes, focus on depth rather than breadth in key areas. Mention learning timeline for technologies you are acquiring. Provide concrete examples of how you have applied each skills. Okay. So it may be a course, it may be a free certification that you went, researched, and got one, or you got help from your seniors, anything it may be. Just be honest. Next is missing weak or missing portfolio. 4 years back, I had nothing. I had nothing. If you go and check my LinkedIn 4 years back, I had experience, work experience, but I had good experience. I worked day and night, and I know things. What I thought is let's have something for the domain which gave me so much, the respect, the money. It gave me so much. So I just wanted to give it back. So I wrote a book. I published my book, which is in Kindle, Become a Data Scientist. So what it made me think is like I'm doing something uh, out of my job role, or I do my work for the company that I'm paying, that it is paying me for, and I wanted something else, but these are the things which I like. So I wrote, and I did publish some of my articles in it. I published a course in Udemy, and I started my YouTube channel, and I started giving career advices few of my juniors, and uh, I've been a tutor for one of my college junior. These are things which I did, and I have a portfolio in my GitHub. I'm dedicatedly having one. Okay. Low battery. Let's keep it simple. Okay. So these are I'm not like exaggerating my work or saying these with conscious. I did not for me, for the field which gave me so much. I just wanted to give what I had, because you can't just keep all your knowledge with you. You have to share, right? These are the things that will help you to have a good portfolio, have a GitHub, Git repo. Just upload your small projects, your interested projects, because we can't build so many different kind of, we can't work with different kind of data when we are in our company, because they'll focus on one key role and we have to do that alone. We don't have to go and exceed our limitations there, but we can show the things like I know all these. We can try some of we can give ideas. But I wanted to work with image data, but I don't have opportunity to work on computer visions. So I did few of things internally. I mean, outside my work, I have like put those things in GitHub. Just to have like I did this, I have this, and I built an application. So these are things which I did for for the field that I'm working in, because I'm so interested in. I love what I do. So I did that. You can do and maintain it properly, and you can have a strong. Just add weightage to your resume, so that people, when they see your resume, it will have more, and they'll get to know that you're so interested in this domain, and it will be useful for them. They'll get to know about you, they wanted to know about you, and even they'll prepare extra to get hired, so that they'll give better package for you compared to other companies. So they'll have their own competition to hire a candidate who have like so much potential and doing so much work for the domain, or the research that they are doing for their own career. So people like someone who's very interested, showing interest. They like it because AI is one of that. With someone's interest, this domain came this far. So they wanted more people like that. Build a very good portfolio. It will be uh, good, scope for you to get hired. Yeah, participate in hackathons and do courses. So these things you can actually do for yourself also, and it will be beneficial for a company that it is getting, you getting hired with. Yeah. And next is ignoring the business context. When you are applying for any job, a company, go to their website, just read each and everything that they are working with. It may be a technology, it may be a domain that they are concentrating, projects, the papers that they have published, clients. So they will have everything in their website. Go through it. Just go through it. It's simple. There is no, you know, uh, shortcut for that. Simple. Just go read before starting an interview, because you can get selected with your coding round or your technical round. But when you are meeting an important person in technical 2, 3 or HR round, they'll ask like, why this XYZ company? Why? If you're not answering, some people will be like very peculiar on candidate if they are having good research on the company, because they'll be like very proud working there. And if you're saying like, I don't know, I just wanted to have a career growth. What career growth? If you don't know the company, if you're not spending time researching that particular company, how you will get a career growth? What career growth you're talking about? Money. Not only that. So have the core of the business that they are working with. That is very important. And for interview preparation, I have rejected a candidate within 4 questions. I asked what is supervised and unsupervised learning. He didn't know. And I have asked him what is reinforcement learning. He didn't know, of course. Supervised, he didn't know. Unsupervised. When I asked about a few of algorithms that he worked with, he said, but I asked like, what is actually it is from, what kind of data that he worked, where it is from. He said random forest, but when I asked random forest in what, supervised or unsupervised, I didn't know that. I asked precision, recall. I rejected. That's all. I don't want to move on. I don't want to continue with the project that you worked. You didn't know the basic. Don't ignore this. Basics are very important. If you don't know, even if you have 3 months of experience in ML, you should know all these. And if you understood the basic in ML, they'll get hired. Because if you don't know all these things, how you'll go and search one particular thing? You don't know what is unsupervised. The algorithms you don't know. What you will actually go and search, like where it is using, where you actually using it, unsupervised. Cluster, you should know like it is clustering model that you can do clustering to start with clustering. You don't know that. How you will go and find out? Without labels, with labels, you don't know any of that. How you will actually search? Like asking people. You can't disturb your seniors. Some people are not polite. They'll scold then and there. You will feel like quitting. You don't have to discourage. You don't need to have that kind of discouragement. Just go through it. Just understand. Do a course. Refer a lot of materials which is available. That's all. So interview, don't skip these basics. Basics is very important. Even if you're like working in LLM, AI stuff came, you can talk about Gen AI and all. Basics, if you don't know, nothing. AI is from ML only. You can't just go and do things like, AI came, AI overtook. It is a prompt. No, basics, basics. Okay. Soft skill. People say like, I'm not good in English. Soft skill is not only English. If you're conveying what is in your mind, the answers, more than enough. You don't need to have an accent. You don't need to have like I-5 degrees, the college where you're from. Any affiliated college is also fine. But soft skill here I'm referring to is, don't try to compliment your interviewer. You look beautiful, ma'am. No, don't do that. You look handsome today. The shirt color is good. The background is good. I've seen your work. You're doing fantabulous job. I've seen you on LinkedIn. I'm following you on Instagram. And they'll reject you. Even if you answered well, they'll reject you. Why all that? Believe in your skills and just answer the questions. Read about things that you wanted to learn. Be good in your skills. Don't do that. Soft skill is not only English all the time, not like dressing up for your interview. These days, we are someone who's, you know, working from home and in attending interview on offline, right? Sorry, online in the sense like face to face. We are doing everything we are doing online, and we don't have to go to a campus, spending so much money, checking the locations, and going to their office and attending interview with so much pressure. No, it is like you're relaxed, sitting in your home. Soft skill is something which you are projecting yourself to an interviewer, even though you're in the environment like this, your home. You're being very comfortable, but you're being professional. So you need to show that. And don't cheat in your interviews. Cheating is interviewer can actually find that out. Like let me show you. I have sticky notes. I'm here. I'm just having those answers here. So whenever I'm just looking here and answering your questions, so how it will be, we can easily find it out. And multiple tabs, having multiple tabs, interviewer can actually see the way you are looking at the screen. And initially you will be answering like fillers, with fillers you will be answering, but immediately if you are integrated your voice or any voice thing in your chatbot. It understands your audio and just gives the answer back. And immediately your fluency will become like precise, and you're just reading everything like underestimate the importance of communications, teamwork, and project management in AI roles. How fluent it is. So they'll find it out. Okay, in the beginning, he couldn't even write import pandas as PD. Now he's giving me algorithm concepts. He's solving this problem with graph. How he can did, how he did it. So they'll have all those. Be authentic, be honest, and these things are very important in interview, attending interview. But applying, try to be, someone who's very professional. Have these portfolios, participate in, events, go events, attend events, watch people presenting papers, go like be active and build network. That is very important. Now, I'll talk about like few things for freshers. Okay, okay, freshers don't have experience, and these days people are looking for experienced candidates, and that is very heartbreaking. This case was there 10 years back, and before that. So you don't have to think that okay, I'm a fresher, I can build contacts. You can apply online, of course, and just try to project your skills in LinkedIn, and talk to your seniors who's having a good career. Some people actually don't have the space to refer, because there won't be any opening in their team. So don't get decided or get angry also. Just talk to everyone. Somebody will be having an opening in their team, and they'll take your resume and post it. If you That is why I'm talking about the weightage of your resume. If your resume have like good weightage, you'll get hired. So you that needs like try to get hired in campus. If you're not getting hired in campus, you have to look out with you can go for walk-ins, job fairs. There are a lot of job fairs available, and you can always have the contacts of your seniors, and you can ask this alumni committee where they come and present themselves. You can give your resume there and talk nicely to them in social media. Use social media for that. Like, can you hire me? Can you help me to get hired? You can ask in LinkedIn. There will be like a lot of HRs in LinkedIn. So you need to be proactive in these things. Otherwise, it is very tough for anybody. Uh, Participate in hackathon contests, and some of the contests they'll meet, and you can have this tech meetups every month they are conducting, so we can go and meet people there. you will be like, you'll get tired with all these things, the stuff that you're doing with. And yeah, so being a fresher, it's hard, but have more weightage. All these things which I said now will be suitable for you. Or only thing is you need to build contact and ask people to, to refer you. So have that. I don't get angry if somebody is not doing it, because a few people don't have the space, or there won't be any opening in their team, because we can't go and refer you in another team. Yes, because most of us are working from home. We don't have any, a good touch with other teams. The collaboration is gone. So that problem is there. So don't get into that. Just try everywhere, every possible place. So yeah, success strategy here of 80% of AI hires have strong portfolios. This is important, very important. And 65% emphasize business impact. Okay. And yes, depends on the requirements basically. And 90% succeed with thorough preparation. Yes. Yeah, I prefer altogether, you'll get one. So the core, good portfolio, and the preparations, like good preparation. That's all. So tell me if you need a resume preparation video, and comment. If I get more than 10 comments, I'll make that video. Otherwise, I'll focus on some other topics. Yeah, that's all. You people will be fine. You're fine. Fine, you can actually. So that's all I have. Thanks, guys. Bye.